Halo, Assalamualaikum wabarakatuh. Thank you so much, Penny. I'm gonna presentation my draft proposal. Its title is a modern take, gender equality, and the struggle in the family environment in Hamlet. And for fact, that this novel already documented already people have research, but I do this I am bit different. Okay. So, now for our first one, introduction. And in the gender theory of criticism has a long explored equality system, which women and roles and lives their freedoms. Freedoms with the family and with family and society. And as as lo- as you can see in my presentation, in constellation is it mean an overview how the gender and theory feminism exposes patriarchal system and versus women freedoms, especially with family roles. And as we can see, the many family have patriarchy rules like the woman not go outside, woman not to go home in 9 in midnight, and it's will happen if everyone accept me too. Okay. I'm sorry. This is about the novel. This is by this novel. Many people have many research, but this time I will connect it with what happened is COVID in the COVID-19 with this novel too. And the character I I researched this in Agnes, the faces emotional struggles, the growth of societal expectation, and paralleling burden women in the faces during in the COVID-19 pandemic. And for supporting literature, I have four for now. Actually, I many have, but for I put in the book one. I only put in four. The first one is Muklis, this this Muklis, and the the journal, the Muklis say is a woman face violence and stereotypes and inequality, and the Burwell this is article for a long time, so I'm very sure. The second, their influence war and social dynamic limited to women in opportunities. And from the alley et al. from from article alley. They say arranged marriage in the 16th century shows patriarchal dominance. And the last one is 2020. Yeah, empathizes modern protective roles during pandemic. And as we can see, in the pandemic, we have many mother and should stay home the watch they they younger in die or in get hospital in COVID-19. It is same in what happened in this novel Bloodway. Next, the central the central issue the main problem the is the social segregation and gender equality. Then this is this gender equality. I mean, the many women uh many women after marriage they if it they don't get a man in with patriarchal is rare to happen. Okay, so so many women get the patriarchal man, and they entered in the house, and only the working house, not working and not do everything except taking children or uh Itu, that's all. Number two, encourage the working woman during Plague Week. It is the same. It is COVID-19. This is COVID-19. Happened happened many news about mother dies when their family get COVID-19 or children die, and I think, yeah, uh, this is this is what happened. Also happened in the COVID-19 last year. Well, I not mean last year, uh but many many people can get locked down, and that time in the novel only men can get out and get alive, not a woman. As of for now, I mean, yeah. 23, traditional belief worsen a woman physical emotional stress. This is happened to right now, right? Like women get married, and men work, a woman in the home, stay at home. But sometimes when woman can work, but the husband can cannot 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 it cannot have permission to get work like usual do. And right now, so I don't think have many that, but it's happened too. It's a many happen when the men think about children, but they they not think about their their mental or their condition. Um, the next one, theoretical theoretical to framework. Then apologies the analysis against I use the patriarch the first one I explained patriarchy theory to this is what explained the male dominance is a social structure. And yeah, I did like I said earlier, as many husbands have the power to control after what happened in the house. So they don't care about their one, but in other family, a walls get get one get one as they want. I think I get a more example in house, and where uh, so yeah, for example, this is like when woman get married, yeah, but the woman has a good has good material. I mean they are smart, but they don't go work because the husband, right? And too many happen this right now. So this is this is why I research about feminist theory. So this is how women how women can get up for themselves from the main patriarchal. Uh, this is this is I connected with neo historicism, neo historicism, and neo historicism is analyzed the literature with historical and cultural context. And uh, I don't analyze I connect this novel with in reality like now to in reality like now, in a plug where happened, a plug one incident. It is having COVID-19. And it is in the novel, in it's a plug way, can the Agnes, the character saying, saying, see, see how would her children die because the plague way. And it's the same to pandemic too. No. I mean COVID-19. It happened. Also, the physical analysis. This is explore mental and emotional and pressure on character. So this is I want to I I discusses about to how Agnes to fighting to into herself and in, into herself and with the pressure of character. Yeah. So uh so is it like Agnes gonna be present apa? So what happened in Agnes? What happened in Agnes today? No, sorry. What happened in Agnes in novel? They what they also explain in in novel in reality too. But as far I know, I opened the Twitter and so many men patriarchy there. That they think a Welsh woman show beer children or anything, and that's why that's to have that's why I and that's made a woman is social media mad, and that's why I I use a physiological analysis for explore their how they made in social media. For modern education, for modern solution, like SME 40, the women education, supportive policies, public awareness, and mental health advocacy. And the next one, the focus of the problem. Later, I have a two focus problem. Physical and emotional burden it impact how however. The first one is emotional. It is uh the number two, the implication for broader gender roles and operation in family structure. And as far we can now write how the family gender is 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 a high it make make some influence in the gender family because not this is not like mean implication gender. So plus implication gender this family just have influence too. Like you do anything, right? Oh, you can cook. Oh, that's bad. You are woman. Why you do that? I mean not that like that. Okay. Um, the purpose of research. Okay, so I'm gonna research to connect a next triangle to modern fight for gender equality and highlight the way unpaid caregiving a woman historical on today and show how historical gender equality project literature. Okay, the first one, why? Because I because somehow I wonder what about I'm connect at next triangle in in reality right now. Also, unpaid caregiving. Unpaid caregiving is like you you can children, but they not taking they they not they not taking care of women. And history show history gender inequality. So I made some different how this impacts treat women and now how they treat women. And for my calculation is if I have it, this is not just explain many research about gender equality, especially emotional, physical, auto women within patriarchal families. And besides that, just besides that, if it's trying to connect, if it's trying to connect to past to modern issue right now, like unpaid labor, gender-based oppression, extraordinary equality domestic, and have and I have we seen have we seen many many men not doing domestic and also taking like work at office and test and you will stay at home as actually not I think that's all for chapter one. That's all my presentation. Thanks for attention. I'm sorry I have a mistake too many right earlier. So Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.